Hey everybody, Joe Rexrode, Paul Skrbina here at Game 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. The Dallas Stars beat the Nashville Predators 3-2 Wednesday night, Bridgestone Arena. Predators started with the first goal, an incredible goal from Roman Josi Paul. And then I think Peter Laviolette used the word quicker maybe 5 or 6 at least times in his post-game press conference to describe. Yeah, maybe 100, somewhere in there.
500 or 600, I mean.
Maybe that. It was a lot to describe what the Stars were. Second period. And a lot of the third period before the desperation down 3-1, but pretty disappointing to be outplayed and, as Peter said, to be, I guess, outquicked to that extent.
Whatever that means, I think they were, look, they committed some really dumb penalties, too many penalties. Stars wore them out. It's, we talk a lot about momentum and what does it carry over, and it certainly looked like it did from the last 3 games of the regular season into the first period. The Predators they owned the first period. They could have been up 3-0 after the first. Got unlucky a couple times, but I just thought the energy just drained from them in the second and third, and a lot of that I think has to do with the Stars. Look, the Stars are one of the best defensive teams in the league. The goals that they scored weren't fluky, but one of them was deflected, I think. Another one was kind of a shielded goal.
Yeah, the first 2 were screened for sure.
Right.
One deflected.
Right, and it might have hit off Ekholm, but look. Arvidsson had 2 goals. He had a shorthanded attempt that he probably should have made to try to wrap around. I don't think his arms are long enough for that. He had another great opportunity late in the game where he didn't score. They had their chances to do it, but look, when you play a team that's as good defensively as Dallas, you have what the idea was good. Start off Roman, who didn't score a goal in the playoffs last year. Started off with 1, PK got the second one, but they just, like you say, that second and third period, they just had disappeared, and it was just mind-boggling. A lot of that has to do with the Stars, but I just don't know how they lose that much energy that quickly.
Yeah, I think, look, you see period from period, you see that happen in games, and one team just is pressing the gas, and they're just beating the other team. They're getting pucks deep, and they're just taking it to them. I was surprised at the beginning of the third we didn't see it flip back some. It was just the same until they made it 3-1, and then Subban had another terrific individual effort to make it 3-2. The building came alive because people were leaving at that point.
Yeah, they were, which surprised me when you pay that much money for tickets. But anyway, no, I think, look, they're not out of the series, but history suggests they don't have much of a chance. I think they're 0-9 in their franchise history when they lose the first game of a playoff series. That doesn't mean anything this year, but it's historically not good. And look, the record when they score their first goal is 34-4 and something or something like that.
Yeah, 35-4-1, so I guess it's 35-5-1 now.
So yeah, the odds, the numbers went against them tonight. That could flip very easily in game 2, but for now, I don't think they have. I think Peter said it. He doesn't have a whole lot to be encouraged about right now after this loss, but we'll see.
Extra day to prepare, and then it'll be game 2, 5 o'clock Saturday at Bridgestone. Thanks for watching. Tons of coverage at Tennessean.com.